That was fun. Yeah. Hey, Cake. Fuck. That was fun. How am I? My hand is fucked from holding a controller. And from tilting. Freak Wolfabell. Bell was smoking. Both of them were just fucking focusing my ass. Is she gonna continue doing clips? Or is she gonna get on? I can already do, my voice is getting raspy from yelling. I'm not used to that kind of fucking interaction. I don't yell on Michael ever, so. Wait, where did I park the car? Oh, it's down at the fucking. I'll play this again on the subathon, and we'll finish. Elysium and I can finish the fucking game we started as well. I kind of want to do. The thing about doing a subathon is like 24 hours of roleplay is fucking crazy. So I do want to mix it up to not go insane. Yeah, it takes two. It's just an NPC. Didn't any new Cyberpunk update come out? Yeah, but I haven't streamed any single player games. I don't know if I want to. Give me a second. Like, don't get me wrong. I do want to stream. I'm going to stream more things, but I don't know what. Blue Jays, thank you so much for Prime. I appreciate it. It's not so much as if it's a one-time stream. I don't mind streaming multiple. What the? How the fuck did I just use the launcher? It's more about what you guys want that, you know, that matters. All right. Let me know when Belle is coming on the server. I'm gonna grief her. How sweet of me. Hey, April. What do you mean, how sweet of me? What part? Huh. Asking what you want. Well, because at the end of the day, what you guys want is what matters. Like, I can play games offline, you know. But at the end of the day, streaming is not just for my, you know, it's not just for me, it's for everyone. Finally boosting a bank. Nah. Nick wake back up?
Well, he's been doing reality shows, but he's really good. I can meet you at Richard's Majestic Live.
Glitter bomb someone's ass. Alright, the expungement. Is there a judge around? Nope. What matters is what I like to play? No. I can, like I said, I can play things offline. Like, if I know a game isn't good for stream, I can always play it by myself. It's more like what is interesting to watch and what is in, you know? That is, at the end of the day, what matters. Okay. Was that rocks? Because I feel like that was very targeted.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, that's a nice car.
Thank you. DOJ is dead. Yeah. DOJ is dead. Do I have a VR set? No, I don't. I thought about getting it multiple times. I just never did. What else? I need to go out and buy stuff for Sunday. Like how I'm on there twice. You're making a goal list? Yeah, that works. I'd say starting a war with BSK is like high up there. I don't even know if I'm allowed to do that. Because that would in theory be OC reason for something in character, right? Horror games in VR. Surprisingly, I'm not that bad with horror games anymore. The last few times I've played horror games, I've been kind of alright with it. I used to be a pussy. The other times I've been fine. that's probably because I find it more enjoyable to see Elysium fucking losing his mind and... What unhinged things, April. Nothing. Don't. Okay. All right. So what was the misunderstanding with the glitter bomb? Did they think it was an actual bomb that would explode as glitter? I kind of want to see if there's another gray Ella. Is there? Wait, does have?
Hey.
Huh, interesting. That's the default color. Dark steel. I feel like this is the nano gray. And then if you put a pearlescent that is a bit brighter. Or is it stone silver? Oh, my fingers. So fucking fucked. I'm clutching the fucking controller. It's either stone silver or dark steel. They decide on IRL. I'll probably stick with white in IRL. It might be stone silver. And then I guess with a pearlescent. Interior color, I didn't respray my interior color, but sure. Lame. Yeah, but the issue is that I can't. Like, I don't want to do something when I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. I don't even know if it does anything. No. Oh, this one does something. That is disgusting. Can I not do matte? I don't feel like doing matte. Surprisingly, matte works better in a like in character than it does in real life. All right, I got some colors for you.
Okay, let's see it.
There you go. I don't know if you have the colors on
Beautiful
hand.
car, by the way.
Thank you. I'm trying to figure out, like, I've been driving it white, so I'm trying to mix it up a bit to see how I feel.
Oh.
So hopefully that's...
Double checking this ticket here. Do you want the vehicle dashboard color and interior colors as well, or no?
I don't think I need it.
Okay.
I'm assuming it just kind of goes on that slip by default, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't worry about this.
We'll ignore that.
Yep. So it's just the gray and the dark gray.
All right.
You want the keys as well?
No, I don't need the keys.
All right. All right, should be paid.
Yep. Can I get your state ID?
1033.
Okay, look out for that chart.
I thought about doing matte in real life as well. You can do like a matte, a wrap on top of like the coating to make it matte. All right, there you go. So I could, in theory, do the white in matte, which I think I found a pretty good picture.
How's your
of.
day been so far?
It's been alright. You know, other than I got harassed by multiple people for like an hour or so. So.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, well. I don't know. You know. It's because they ain't me. They're hating. Or because I'm just too good. I don't know. Something like that is what I tell myself.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah.
It's been a quiet day for me, so I'm just gonna chill down here and work.
Yeah, I got you. If you want to look it over as well, just in terms of if it needs any fixing, you can do that.
Okay, I'll do that for you.
Appreciate it. It is an S-Class though, so keep that in mind. R7 matte. Matte wide.
Right.
Like this? Kind of looks sexy.
Not too bad. I can fix a few things here for you. Break this a little bent up. Fix that clutch for you.
Yeah, that works for me. Brake disc for these fucking cars are stupid expensive for some reason, but it is what it is. But yeah, just whatever you see that might need fixing, just throw some OEM parts on it.
All right, I got you.
Sucker for black and red. Yeah, but again, I'm so torn. I like the white. I like now the gray, and I like it black. So because of that, I'm so torn that I don't see a reason to even switch in the first place. Because the black and white just works. As is. Like the contrast. Alright, thank you.
Let's get this started.
Like, it's not as expensive as I actually thought it would be, but... No, fuck off, Luna. I'm so fucking tilted. I even called the guy, and he was like, yeah, they don't have them. They say they have them in, like, what? What was it? He said, like... December? And then he told me, like, but I know them. So that means either it's, like, January or later at most. Ugh. I do need to talk to him about
I've
it.
never seen this car before. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's a limited. I think there's like 3 driving around.
There's 3?
There's 3.
Where
Yeah.
are they?
One is Alex Ron. I don't think he really drives it. He doesn't really wake up much, so that's probably why. The other one is Nick Simone, but he usually drives his RS7 rather than this one. And then there's that
the
one.
guy that owns the RX-7. I've seen that before.
Well, him and I own them. I just primarily drive that one because I don't know, I like it more.
Oh yeah, I mean, this over the RX-7 makes sense to me.
Yeah, well, and the RS7 is good too. It's a fucking rocket ship, so. This one handles better. Like, it's supposed to be an A6, but it's modified so much at this point that it has the same components as an RS6. So, I can't really complain. The issue, April, is that it's hard to wrap a white car. Say you wrap a white car with black. Every time there's an edge, you will be able to spot the white edges. Unless they take off the bumpers and wrap it like all the way around, which is even more expensive. So at that point, I might as well have it recolored. Because I think the price is roughly the same. I also think his is a bit different looking. I don't like his. I think he has chrome parts still, which makes me gag.
Chrome parts?
Yeah. His is more... I think he's using it more when he does business shit. So that's why he's keeping the chrome instead of having it, you know, chrome deleted and blacked out, basically.
Okay, now I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah. Just murdered out.
The color you went with, it looks really good. I love it.
It's different. So I think next time if I change it again, I'm probably just going to go all black.
Yeah, I figured.
Completely murder it, yeah.
Alright, let's double check here. All right. You are all good to go.
All right. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you stay safe, okay?
You too. You have a good day.
Appreciate it. You too.
Not a big fan of all black in real life. Oh, they can look... In real life, murdered out cars can also look fucking crazy. Something doing something outside? Okay. There's a machine or something running outside. It smells like ass. Fueled. Burnt fuel. A league is solenoid. How much does it cost to fix it, and how much can you get from trade-in? Way less than a new car payment. Yeah, but that's to be expected. Woo. I don't know. So far, having this RS7 has cost me so much money already. It's crazy. It's just an expensive car to just have. And I also, like, I want to do things, but I also want to make sure I buy, like, so rims, for example, are expensive, especially if you want good rims or high quality rims. My custom car? It's not custom, though. Shut the fuck up. I guess it does come across as a weird flex. Fuck you. I should just move. I honestly, I should just move to a different country, and then I wouldn't be fucked so hard. Moved away from Audi just because of the cost, yeah. Like, it hasn't been too bad because I'm having a private guy doing most of it. But, like, he doesn't have the tools to replace my front brake pads, right? So I need to have somebody do that. He could do the back pads. He could, like, clean them and whatnot. But the front ones are still fucky, and those are the ones that are making noise. So I need to find a person that can do that. Just move? Fuck off. I already said I would move if I could share a place with somebody. So I didn't have to, like, go out and find a place. Lithuania? Am I trying to stay in the EU? No, I wouldn't move to the US, honestly. I think they were already. Well, okay. So here's the thing. I don't know if they're in a bad shape. Because the thing about ceramic, right, is they squeak by default because they are like performance brakes. So squeaking isn't uncommon. It's just the amount of squeaking is tilting me. Just get married, bro. It's easy. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, it's easy. Occidental. So easy. That was the last time I went on a date. Just wear earplugs. It's so fucking annoying going to like a car meet, being obnoxious, and then it sounds like you're a fucking truck braking because of the fucking squeak. "90 Day Fiance." it's cheaper for you to maintain an A6 than a Subaru WRX. I feel like Subarus are cars that you as a person need to work on yourself. This motherfucker. Okay, so I'll buy a bigger house and build a guest house. Sure. Works for me. Oh yeah, Luna. We have a crazy person working for us. You went to show somebody the lab. And he was in here doing fucking crazy shit. What the fuck is this? How is the internet there, April? That's the question. Search results. Is he Googling radiation poisoning treatment? You're near DC. Verizon fee Fios? What is that? Oh, fiber. Oh. Oh, easy clap. Sure. I don't even know how easy is it to get a visa if you're a fucking streamer. Easy on an org. So should my management should be able to sort that, right? Which I think they talked about before if I ever felt like trying to move somewhere else. So what are we doing again? Well, I also wanted to live as a person. Like, I don't mind sharing places with people, but I need my own shit. To some degree. Although I don't need a fucking, I don't even need a kitchen. I don't think I've cooked once after getting back home. Really? Yeah. You love cooking? I don't mind cooking. Oh. Fuck that bush. Except nuggets. You can make good nuggets yourself. That's just a fact. If you want nuggets, you might as well just get them from fucking McDonald's. Actually, give me a second. Wendy's nuggets. We don't have Wendy's nuggets. We have McDonald's nuggets, and then we have Burger King nuggets. They suck. And then obviously, I think, does KFC do nuggets? Yeah, I feel like every time I go to Burger King, which is not often. I always get burned. Like McDonald's, you know what you're getting. Usually. Burger King, it's just all over the place, I feel like.
And hello, Michael.
Oh. Oh, Michael.
Hello.
What's going on?
Oh.
That's not unassuming.
No. No. I've been waiting since Monday.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you want to payphone me then?
Sure. Yeah, that works.
All right. All right.
All right. Nice seeing you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I was digging more white than the gray. Same. I don't know. I feel like it's the wrong gray as well. Nardo gray is a bit different. I feel like in the color it's like blue-ish. Like a bluish gray. Like it has a blue hue to it in a way. But then again, maybe not. Maybe I'm just high. I don't know. We'll rock with this for a bit and then change it. Hello, Snurper Dirt. I'm reading chat. I don't know. The midnight purple. You can do a combination of midnight purple that looks good, like midnight purple and some pinkish. I think it is, and that's usually pretty chef's kiss. Wait, what are we saying? The capacity, the mental. Don't want to deal with drama. Stirring. I don't know. I'll think about it. No. Don't have the spoons. It's not you, it's me. It's not me, though. It is you. And everyone else.
Yellow.
Yellow. Alright, so what exactly is going on between you and Nick now?
So I guess let me go back a few days to
Yeah, like Monday or Tuesday.
well, even I guess slightly before that. I had called him, just said, "Hey, listen, are we good? Like, we square with everything? Just want to make sure that we left it in decent place, whatever it is." And he said, "Yeah, for now." I said, "Okay." So I don't know what the "for now" part means, but okay, all right. So that wasn't a long conversation. I had a ex-DOC member plant a bomb at the prison front gates Monday, Sunday, whenever that was. During it, I was trying to get it there while I was in interrogation or talking with Bundy, but that didn't work out. And so, anyway, we're sitting there watching it. I'm twatting out about it because I'm banned for 311. So I'm like, all right, hey, there's a bomb at the prison, etc. And then I also twatted out the 930-30, which he took as aimed as at Veronica, which I had no intention of it being aimed at Veronica whatsoever. I've never spoken to Veronica. I don't even know, outside of her being the girlfriend of Nick, that I don't know her. It was more towards a senator related thing than anything else, and relation that they have fucked up, basically. So he didn't want anything to do with it. Thought that was targeting her. She was having a PTSD issue, which I can understand. I fully understand that might trigger something, and okay, probably not the best. I fully get that, but it was no way, shape, or form target to her. So as it's ticking, I'm also having a conversation with him where he's not happy that I've done it, and so I just
I lost the plot. What is he unhappy? Wait.
did not go well.
I
To the point where he just said good luck and with everything, and I figured he was done.
So okay, you need to roll that back to me. Why was he upset
Yep.
about? So because you did something at the prison gate.
Because I twatted 930 by 30,
Oh.
which Veronica
That's all that took.
had gone into a PTSD episode about it because I had triggered it, and I realistically I did not think about that at all.
Well, did you apologize to him?
I tried to. He didn't want anything to deal with it and just said, "I'm done." So okay. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a shame because I've tried so hard to put a lot of these things out into not cause more issues within than needed. It just seems to be building and building, and not even from like things that I can control from other people's sides. And it's like it's one thing after another. I don't.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, obviously, I can see the PTSD issue, but again, I also. Where did you learn about that? From this, like, because
From
that's.
him and from Bundy.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Nick obviously cares about her, so. The bigger issue is also, like, fucking Andy came out swinging at me as well. Like, as much as I love Andy, that's. I don't know what to do.
I had no idea they had an out. Like I thought they were still like best friends
Ben,
over here.
thank you so much.
And the only reason I
No.
even mentioned anything because I was like, hey, I don't want this
Thanks
to
a
get
lot for
back to
gifting us a
you
ring
all,
of
but
friend.
Nick and I have, you know, we're not on the best of things with it. And she goes, oh no, neither have I. I I had no idea that they had a falling out.
No,
Because
and
last I
I'm.
knew, they were like
Nah,
besties.
it's been rocking around for a while after what happened to Jaeger and Nick. But I don't know. I'm at this point I'm staying out of it because I don't feel like being a proxy between two adults. If they have an issue with each other, they talk to each other.
Yeah,
To each other, not through me.
I agree.
Because when I see and I hear things that you're upset about, I don't see it.
Fair.
So
Yeah, then I did not know that. And I apologize if that puts you into a worse light there because I had no idea that the context was they were not close anymore.
no, I feel like this one is more on Andy. She started out with explaining it in a horrible way, which
Okay.
didn't do her any favors. And then she kind of reeled it in and then explained. So I know, obviously, she's probably emotional about things, which is fair
No.
because it is about family. But people need to realize if you come out with a -1,000 speech when you're trying to explain something, that's not going to do you favors. Because I've been there, you've probably been there, she's been there, and Nick has been
Yeah.
there.
I mean, I probably did it with Nick the first time I had the conversation with him, truthfully.
Yeah, exactly. So,
And believe me, I get it. There's, I want everything to work out. I would rather none of this ever be an issue. Uh, it's just, I'm over half this shit, man. Like, I don't, I'm not trying to target people's girlfriends or try to, like, do anything about that. Like, that is, I have way too bigger much things to worry about than that. I'm not that petty. But I get it, and I apologize if you had to go in between these because that is never my intention.
no, it's fine. Like, I just need to figure out what the fuck's going on because she called me and then she was like, why are things not fine? But with Nick, why is Nick trying to go after my brother? Wait, that's brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm pretty sure that they already squashed whatever there was between them. Then why am I hearing that it's just for now? It's like, what?
Yeah, because that was
don't
the last
know.
thing that Nick had told me was the for now, and so I was like, okay.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, she thought I knew and then told me not to
Yeah.
speak on something that I didn't know, which is an actual
Mm,
bullshit statement. Because the last thing I heard was that they squashed it and there was no issues. So why am I not supposed to say that when that's what I heard?
yeah, I get it. I get it.
So the way she came up about it the first time around wasn't doing her favors. But again, we
Sure.
talked about it. So my assumptions were
I
that they just weren't friends, and she left the family in quotation marks some time ago, anyways. So
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have that context at all.
well, no, it's not something we just go around and share.
I know. I know. Well, I feel like that would have caused a. I mean, knowing it would have been easier to navigate around than not knowing it and causing a rift.
Yeah, well, And that's the thing when you don't tell people some things, right?
Yeah, it gets used against them if there's something there very quickly and very heavily.
I know the fact that she just associates with us in the first place is probably giving her shit. So you know how it is. People run with whatever the fuck they want to run with.
Well, I mean, she did get nailed to a wall around the whole Lang and Cerberus thing because she was with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to navigate like fucking landmines over here, and it's not even just this. There's so much more. And so if that was, like I said, I know the intention and how it was taken were two separate things. Like I never intended that. He doesn't seem to see it that way, and if he wants to be done, that's entirely fine. I can respect that. It's a shame because I was really looking forward to doing more things, but um, I get it. You know,
Yeah.
if your interest is taking care of someone that you love more, then that's fine, and I can respect that, and
At
that's
least
okay.
TJ
That's
respects that.
something he can do.
Andy was not
I'm not going
that
to sit
great.
here and try to hold it over his head or whatever. If that's what he wants to do, then that's what he wants to do, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, like I don't really know her. I don't care about her per se. I care about Nick. So if she likes her, then I, by proxy, I guess have to care about her to some degree.
Yeah,
So, but at this point, like what Nix wants to do is what Nix wants to do. I don't mind still helping because it's still. That's what I told Andy as well. Like I think whatever was between Nick and Barry was dumb in the first place when we were trying to work together. But at the same time, Barry didn't know because he's probably been sleeping through most of it, and it didn't come down to who. Like he wasn't. Nick was never upset about being hooed. It was like the things he did and said. Well, not did. It was just things he said.
yeah,
So, but I thought it was stupid in the first place. But again, that's just me. That's my personal opinion. What Nick wants to do and what Nick does is what Nick wants to do and what Nick does. So
that's fine.
if he's out and if he cares more about Veronica, then that's fair. I'm not gonna tell him how to live his life.
No, and I'm not going to say you should or shouldn't do this. If he wants to be done, that's fine, and we can
Yeah.
leave it at that.
I feel like he's done a lot more than I expected, especially when it comes to the people involved. Like the fact that he helped Jaeger is a big fucking step in itself.
I get it, and I do. I know that they were very much at ends with a lot of different things. I'm not sure how that relationship ends, or if that's still going, or if they're good or not good. Like I don't. I'm not even gonna pry into it, right?
I
Like,
don't know. I haven't seen Jaeger in a while. I still need to figure out what is exactly Jaeger is upset about with this fucking Edgar person as well.
basically, if you read the LSPN article, it just names him.
Yeah, I know, but then I'm getting told from different sides that Jaeger already knew that he was gonna do the things he did.
Oh, okay. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's the
Jaeger
thing.
barely is awake in here.
Yeah, so I need to get his side of things before I have somebody deal with Edgar. Because if this
Yeah.
was all talked about and this is all what is agreed on, then I don't know if you can really call him a snitch. But just as the things that come across and the way he's been acting and all of this makes him very suspicious. So I just want to get it from Jaeger what exactly was agreed and what was talked about and
Yeah, no, I get where you're coming from with that. I don't know. I don't know the context behind
oh
it.
no. I don't expect you to know the context, honestly. I
But
think that's a
yeah.
Jaeger thing.
Yep, for sure. For sure.
So
Whatever happens there happens. I can't tell you. But I mean,
no.
he hasn't been probably awake in like a week. So
Yeah.
at his cell. Which is hard to deal with a lot of things right now. But yeah. So okay.
Yeah.
Semi good news is I guess I'm working out a plea deal with things.
What's the plea deal?
So it could be okay. Basically, everybody that has been named on the doc posting with 30 people, I'm not sure if you've seen it, is going to be dropped, minus the main actors and Oni. So myself, Jaeger, Marty, and Oni is what they want out of it.
So what is everyone else getting in this?
Nothing.
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 Excuse the fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
They were just walking out of there and have done 30 years. They're not getting treason.
No, they have treason.
Oh, I was about to say they're not getting anything.
Yeah.
Else. Oh my god, I was about to
They're not-
fucking flip my shit.
No. They're getting treason. Treason's already on our records.
All right.
There is no due process for that. I have that. Everyone else has that already. It's already on my record. You can go check that. This is for the Axel murder.
Right.
So, yeah, they, and I agree with Crane. I had a conversation with him. Where this becomes a very sticky situation is because this happened in prison while Axel was a DOC guard, while he also willingly gave himself up, fully well knowing that his life had been threatened by us multiple times and that we had wanted to kill him. He gave himself up knowingly, which I never asked him for. I never asked for him to come in. He told me on the phone that I want to trade myself for the people that were downed inside, which, I mean, it's fine. I'm not sure why you'd make that move, but he basically solidified that he was going to die there. So, it's been a lot of discussions back and forth with Bundy, and what we're kind of landing at right now is that they're looking at 20 to 25 years that I'm trying to get served concurrently from the date of the actual incident, which is September 7th, which would give me a few more years in here on top of it, maybe like 5 to 7 more. But the kicker obviously is now parole.
Right.
And that's a 40 to 50 year parole. So
How
that
long
becomes a thing.
How long was I on parole for?
Plus
How much?
40 to 50.
Oh, bro, you can do that easily.
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, it's super hard to watch everyone around you just, be able to do shit, and you just have to sit there and say, hey, I hope you enjoyed it. That really sucks. Fine is about looking around 2 to 2.5 million. I have the potential to trade in any assets that I have as face value credit towards the fine as well. And then if I want a PO officer, that may decrease my parole time by like a third. So
A parole officer is going to decrease your time?
That's
Plot.
kind of the gist of what Bundy told me. Kicker though.
I'm gonna call Bundy and I'm gonna chew him a fucking new one.
Please don't ruin that for me.
Bruh. I got 30 years, 60 months of parole, and a $10 million fine. And I had a parole officer throughout this entire thing. I didn't get 1/3 off. It's bullshit.